Alright, we're over at Mr. Lucky's shop to get an update on his toy hauler build. If some of you didn't see it earlier this year, I did some videos on Mr. Lucky's custom toy hauler build that he's doing. He's building this because he could not find what he wanted commercially. So like a lot of us, you can't find what you want, you build it. So Mr. Lucky's toy hauler is going to feature a wheelchair lift right in this area here where this large opening is. He built this cage out of welded steel in about a day and a half. Is that right?
This opening is the man door.
That'll be the man door. There's going to be a bed.
Window.
Window there. Window there. There's going to be a bed that lifts up like you would have in a typical toy hauler here.
It'll be mounted all the way across here and raised to the ceiling out of the way when not used. The whole back is going to be a door. It swings up. There'll be a window in the center of that with an escape hatch in it in case you have to.
And
Can't get to the door.
And explain the reason it swings up.
It's because the way the truck is, there's going to be an overhang off the back, so I can't put a drop gate like your standard car hauler or toy hauler. It has to raise up out of the way. Plus, it'll be a rain cover. You know, if we use the lift gate on the back of the truck, will work as a deck too.
Yeah. So like a patio.
Covered patio.
Yep.
That's the same thing I'm doing with this door. This door for the handicap access will raise up too, and it will work as a rain guard while you're loading and unloading on the wheelchair lift.
Nice.
Because we had discussed the door opening sideways, and my friend that owns a handicap company, handicap transport company, he suggested make the door go up because it takes a while to load a wheelchair and raise it up and go in. So if you had that door as a cover, it would help keep them dry in bad weather. And this is Oregon.
Yeah.
But this corner is going to be the bathroom, this is the shower pan. And then the stool will sit right in this corner. Then there'll be a sink in that corner. So everything will be in one little cubicle here. The door will swing out this way to get into it. And then when you close it in there, privacy. There'll be a wall here, another wall coming in here, the refrigerator here, microwave here. And then the rest of it's going to be an open room. And hopefully when it's all done, I can still fit a Polaris inside of here. I want a side-by-side in the back of it.
So you did think about your ceiling height. You didn't want to make it too tall, but you wanted
to make it look like a circus wagon, but I want to be able to get a side-by-side in here and have overhead clearance enough to get it in. Yes. So that's where I came up with a 6'6" ceiling height at the sides. The reason 6'6" is I measured a bunch of those off-road rigs, and most of them, the roll cage is right about 6 foot tall.
And you need room for your bed.
And the bed will be up in this space here, from here to the ceiling. So I figured if I come down 6 inches for the room, the thickness of the bed, should be pretty close. It should work. But you never know until you do it, right?
So this will be a really strong structure, all welded together. None of this sticks and staples crap here.
This is the skin that goes on it. It's double laminated fiberglass. It's fiberglass with 2 layers of wood laminated to it. And then it'll be one piece skins all the way around it. There'll be no seams anywhere in the outside of this. When I'm done with these curved bows on the roof, I put a crown on the roof. The ribs will be 16 inches apart, the full length. I'm going to do a one-piece aluminum roof, same as they use on semi-trailers. It will come out past the walls, and then I'll just roll it over the edge 1 inch and then cover it with a trim piece. So there'll be absolutely no way for water to get inside.
Because the water will run
Gravity.
over the top.
gravity.
That will go over the skin.
It'll
on
yeah,
edge,
the skins will be on first. The roof will be the last thing to go on. It'll come out this way and then roll down over the edge.
Nice.
And I'll just mallet it down all the way around and then put the trim piece on to hide it.
So there's your roof,
That's all the roof bows right there.
and
Already been rolled, and
you should talk a little bit about how you did that, what they were.
it was just an inch and a quarter, about 6'5" steel tubing. We run it through a steel roller.
They were 20 foot.
They were 20 foot. I cut them to 10 foot, cut them in half, 10-foot pieces. And then when you run them through the roller, the first foot of it does not catch in the roller, so you don't get any curve on the first foot. So that's why I cut them 10. I'm gonna have 1 foot of scrap on each end to continue the radius all the way to the ends of what I need. That's what gives it a nice continuous radius all the way across. And I've got about a 3-inch crown in that in 8 feet. So I figured it's not too much. I think it's about right for what I wanted. Get enough crown for runoff, you know.
Yep. And this is all going on the back of a brand new Isuzu.
And a Isuzu NPR crew cab.
So if you guys want to see that, you can check out an earlier video. It's a pretty nice rig.
Yeah, I went with the gas one because I like the 6-liter GM motor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 6-liter gas with a 6-speed automatic, and it just drives like a car.
And it sounds kind of like a Corvette.
It really does. And it drives really nice. I like driving it. But I'm trying to design this to where it's got all the functions that I need, but still look good when I'm done. You know, when I'm finished, I don't want it looking like some circus wagon. You know,
Right.
I want some good aesthetics. You know, and
It's going to match the rest of the truck nicely.
yeah, I went with white fiberglass. The truck's white. My car trailer's white. Once it's all completed, I'm going to do, you know, vinyl graphics that continue from the front of the cab all the way across the bed and down onto my trailer, so it all flows nice. That's my vision. We'll
Nice.
see what I come up with. But
So you got a few other odds and ends there. I see a tank.
there's a black water tank. There's a fresh water tank. I've already got the gray water and another fresh water installed in the truck. There's the wheelchair lift hanging from the crane. This is the bed lift right
That's the
here.
wheelchair lift there.
Yeah, this is the Happy Jack system. Yeah, that's what they call that, bed lifts.
Happy Jack.
It's made by Happy Jack, yes. But those mount on the walls, and then you mount your bed to them, and you push a button, and it retracts up to the ceiling.
Awesome. Well, I don't think we have any much more to cover now, but
But it will be coming together pretty quickly from this point on now.
Yeah.
I made the step to get this far. And I bought the refrigerator for it yesterday. I bought a 3-way refrigerator,
good.
12 volt propane and 110. And the heating air conditioning system, I'm really curious to see how that's going to work. I'm using a heat pump.
Did you buy it yet?
Yeah. Yes, I already got that. The heat pump unit will go up here, the changer. It'll mount up here, and that'll be heat and AC. And then the heat pump will mount down underneath the compressor part of it.
110 volt.
It's 110, yeah.
How many amps is it? Do you remember?
I don't know. But I'm hoping to either run it off my generator or a battery with an inverter. Bank of batteries with an inverter, see how that works.
Okay.
If I can get enough battery enough amperage in batteries to run it. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, we can talk about that. I've seen some pretty interesting stuff.
Well, I know lithium ions and all that crazy stuff. You just get out the checkbook.
They are expensive, aren't they?
Yes. And if you want to play, you have to pay. Well, this ought to be fun, though. I'm excited to get going on it again. But I did only spend a little over a day getting this far.
Yeah,
A pile of tubing to this in one
you're
day.
getting with the program right quick, and I knew you would once you got rolling on it.
Once it starts rolling, it goes pretty fast.
Mr. Lucky is an experienced fabricator, so once he gets going, he gets his mind set on something. He's like a pit bull. He's going to sink his teeth in, and he ain't giving up till he gets what he wants.
Get her done.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
I'm
I guess.
hoping to get some miles under this thing this summer.
Ooh, that's an aggressive timeline.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Nice.
It'll happen.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.